The rupee is the lowest number. The RBI has sold around $10 billion to stabilize the rupee. Donald Trump coming into the presidency in the US, if he tries to prevent the free flow of trade by putting tariffs on imports into US, INR may fall further.
Hello and welcome to Cut the Noise, a show where we decode market trends and uncover insights that matter the most to you. After Donald Trump's historic win, the US dollar saw its biggest surge in the last 8 years, while the Indian rupee has been falling for the last 1 month, hitting new lows. With concerns over Trump's protectionist policies and higher tariffs, what does this mean for the Indian rupee? To help us make sense of this trend, we have today with us Mr. Ankit Goyal, who follows the markets very closely. Thank you for joining us, Ankit. So let's get straight to the basics, Ankit. What does it mean when we say the rupee is falling, and also why is the rupee falling?
See, when we say rupee is falling, it basically means that the value of rupee is going down. The ability of rupee to purchase another foreign currency has gone down. So the first thing is that the rupee is falling against dollar, right? But dollar is a global currency because, a lot of trade globally happens in dollar, right? There are a few reasons. Number one, Donald Trump coming into the presidency in the US. Now, the dollar has strengthened because it is expected that Donald Trump's policies are going to be enabling a stronger US economy. The other reason is basically the demand supply of dollars. FIIs are taking away money from the Indian stock market. In October, around 90,000 crores were sold by FIIs in the Indian stock market. Now that money needs to be remitted back to the foreign countries for which more dollars are required, which means the demand of dollar has gone up, which means its value goes up, right? And leads to falling of the rupee. One big reason is India is a large importer of oil, and with the various wars in Middle East and Ukraine-Russia conflict extending, the price of oil has been fluctuating and trending to be higher, right? If the price of oil goes higher, India's import bill increases, which means India's demand for foreign currency like dollar goes up, which further leads to more demand for dollar. Rupee has been depreciating against dollar for many, many years.
What are the impacts of a falling rupee on people and the Indian markets?
See, the impact of the rupee on a general public is not that much, right? Because most of our consumption is done in INR. However, many of us send our kids to foreign studies. We go for traveling abroad. Those becomes expensive. Indirect impact on the public at large is that the goods which are imported into India, they become more expensive.
Could a drop in rupee also be good for certain sectors in the economy?
India has a robust services export, right? For example, India does a lot of IT exports. And that is where many Indian companies earn the foreign currency. Now, for those companies, since the value of the dollar is now more than before, they may tend to gain. A lower rupee encourages more export-led growth in India.
So, weak rupee can also boost economic activity. And I want to know what is the role of the RBI when the rupee falls?
Broadly, RBI wants to reduce the volatility, which is the rise and fall of rupee every day, right? Because volatility impacts industries, right? Even a steep rise, RBI doesn't like, because that is bad for exporters. Their strategy is to prevent and iron out these steep rise and falls in the currency. RBI needs some intervention when certain global events which are not in our control happens. You would have seen RBI has sold around $10 billion in the last few weeks. In an economy like China, which is very export-led, their central bank has known to play a large role in ensuring that yuan depreciates against dollar, because it helps the exporters.
Okay, that's interesting to know. And what do you foresee as the future trend for the rupee?
See, the future trend of the rupee will be governed by multiple factors, right? And it's very difficult to predict. The new president in the US elections just nominated. We will have to wait and watch how much of his policies really come into action. If he tries to prevent the free flow of trade by putting tariffs on imports into US, then of course there could be some more impact on the US dollar and may fall further. But there may be short-term trends like how the wars in Middle East and Russia-Ukraine plan out, how the oil prices play out in the next few weeks and quarters. That will remain to be seen. Current situation of the rupee is that it has been hit, it is the lowest number. But I'll not be too much worried about further falls, and I think RBI will intervene when required
That's right. I think we'll have to wait and watch to see how things pan out too. And that's all the time we have today, Ankit. Thank you for sharing your insights with us. As always, it's important to stay informed and be prepared. Thank you for watching Cut the Noise. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Grip's YouTube channel.
Investments in debt securities, municipal debt securities, securitized debt instruments are subject to risks including delay and or default in payment. Read all the offer related documents carefully.